that new skill, it's got break. Pretty good against someone like Vici. There's, you know, not many heroes in the game that can just whip that out on you, but maybe some reconsiderations in terms of Vici versus Viper.
And he's just dead.
He's just, yeah, that is, I don't know if they thought this over.
It did not work out well.
Because that's just going to crush you every single time. That's your defensive mechanism.
He's done so much work already. Only level 2, he's gotten involved. He's gotten a million different decays off and a million different targets, it feels like. The good news, at least for Fnatic, is Ohaiyo is top of the CS. But we'll see. Maybe they go on mid here. Solo's coming in. Level 2 upheaval. There it is. The Nether Tox in the break. A lot of damage being done. The Sorb keeps Lil alive, but he's still taking a lot of damage. He will survive, and no one will get the job done. And Nether Toxin strikes again. The break is there, and an easy kill. He's just gonna. He has a TP #1 already. He can just get out here. Maybe they hit a Fisher, but I don't think so. He's not even gonna go for it.
I mean, if he gets fissured and blocked off, then that means he can just TP
Mid
home.
lane, Excalibur looks like he'll fall to no one again. The Soul Assumption, but not enough damage, and Lil just continues to harass this mid lane. Even Solo getting involved again, and Excalibur will die for a 3rd time.
I mean, pieliedie's wrapping around as he continues to work on some ancient stacks here to catch his Medusa up.
Yeah, they need that.
Only real options they have.
Yeah, exactly. Lil and DJ will go toe-to-toe. He's out in the open. Enchant Totem will hit. The range drop will... Oh, that's a great block. He's like in this little corner. He's able to walk out. No, he's stuck on both sides. And Ohaiyo will get the kill. And they finally get something going. It's on a support, but at least it's a kill going out for Fnatic.
It's really interesting to see how different it is now down the safe lane, right? Like, you look at something like Ramsey's. This farm keeps staying relatively close to the tower for Envy because he can't just keep doing that side pull off of the camp over and over, right? Keeping near his own tower. So it's surprising how much Envy's still getting here as they all dive in mid.
Yeah, Excalibur's dead. He literally just TP'd only to die, but they might find Lil. They've got the hook shot coming in the Enchant Totem. Ohaiyo will chase down no one. That's a bigger kill, and finally they get something going. This time Ohaiyo comes in and he's able to secure it. Lil will try to run. He has no TP scroll. They're on the hunt at this point. They have another Fisher ready to go. They're waiting to use it. They also are making space for Excalibur top as he's pushing into this tier 1 tower. So a good, I guess, sort of hold from there from Fnatic, but they are smoked up. They might run into Lil first. They're heading bottom and they want Ramses. That's the bigger target here.
Almost able to save this whole thing. He gets the ulti off first.
Yeah, the Chemical Rage comes in as the hook shot comes out just in time. Ramses might survive this. He's got the armlet. The toggle will not be in time. It won't be there. The Tombstone's going to get chunked down too, and DJ will bring it out. Lil's still getting chased. Ohaiyo, no battery sold. He's got cogs in too. They won't dive under the tower, but DJ, he does have the Fisher. Lil might need to be careful. DJ's going to run it. He's going to see him from the side here. Fisher's going to come out. The Enchant Totem's ready as well. The Flare coming in should get this kill, and they will. DJ gets the job done. This is a super farm Clockwork. I know he's in the 3 position. It's way different than what we've seen in the 4 position, but he's going to have a lot of items here at just the start of this game, 13 minutes into the game. But
we have a smoked up 6 here on the Warlock.
Yeah, they're ready to go. Golem is up. Posh is ready to try to push this. Envy is in some serious trouble. There's the Golem coming out. He's got the Mana Shield, but look at the damage. They've got the Life Drain. The Stone Gaze, well, it'll lock them down for a moment, but he will still fall nonetheless. And the Pugna will go to work on this tier 1 tower as well. Now no one taking some damage, forced across the Fisher Wall. Nicely done there. The Tombstone's still alive. DJ and pieliedie have to back up and fight the zombies off in the meantime. Elsewhere, the Life Drain coming through. They're going to try to go for this tier 1 tower. Envy pops the Stone Gaze, gets the deny. Now turning and looking for Solo. A lot of damage being done, but he needs more help. Here comes pieliedie. He's got the Winter's Curse. Can't get it off. Fisher comes in. He'll use it on Viper, but that's just to keep him alive. Envy's still chasing. Now he's alone. The break comes through. There's going to be the Pugna, the blast down. The Flare is there, and Envy is in so much trouble. He's dead to the Life Drain and no one. Echo Slam comes out. The Golem just a second too late. DJ with the Fisher. Lil's getting low, but he should survive. Even without the decay, DJ will take down to the Shadow Word. Should fall here. In fact, will. Solo will get the kill. pieliedie getting chased by the Golem. Ohaiyo's back in the fray. He TP'd back home and is able to get back in time and actually turns around and gets Solo. So that could have been worse for Fnatic, all things considered, but birds are coming over. Pasha is separated. The rest of the teams fighting in kind of sort of towards this boundary area.
Anyone else want to get stuck down here, maybe? Okay, well, birds found you.
Pasha's just chilling. Now Envy's found him, and they're looking to go toe-to-toe. Pasha can't get out. It looks like the Enchant Totem. The Decrypt comes out at the wrong time. Mystic Snake and the bird drops, and one more auto attack. They really wanted to give that to Envy. They made sure of it.
What a comical turn of events. Like, top lane. We'll find Ohaiyo here. Throw a stun on him, but the cogs will should. Oh, maybe.
Oh, nice force from no one, but the hook shot away.
Okay.
Everybody's making moves. Ohaiyo should be fine now. They have the full brace.
Arcane.
pieliedie continues to go through the trees. His Arctic burned through the trees like 3 times.
250 health over the 50 damage. Kind of crazy when you look at a hero with so much base attack speed, but When you're dealing with such big damage items anyway, like a Radiance, you just want to make sure you have that survivability.
Yeah, exactly. He's already so far ahead as it is, and giving away gold would be bad, especially if he gives it to EnVy. And he might do so here. The Blade Mail is going to come out, and Ramsey's in some trouble here. They even drop the Medallion. The Soul Assumption will do the job, and just like that, even with that talent, Ohaiyo able to get the kill and get some gold going his way, as he's now top of the net worth on his team.
Smoke through down bottom though. They're going to attack EnVy near a shrine. Dangerous place.
Shrine, Mystic, rather Stone Gate's coming out. No one going to turn his back. So will Lil. And continues on. EnVy still needs help. The Golem will get dropped down. He's still alive for now. The mana coming back in, but it's just too much damage. Still getting caught by no one. Winter's Curse comes out, but it's only on Pasha, and it's not able to turn them around and get EnVy survive. So he will fall. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Both cores of the enemy team going down. That belonged to Ohaiyo for a while. Still no Aghanim Scepter for him on Ohaiyo. They might make a go here, though. They want to maybe try to defend this tier 2. I don't know if they want to give this away. Ramsey's taking a lot of damage, actually. Shadowward coming out. The Medallion is there. Here comes the Tombstone as well. DJ's coming in from the side, looking for an Echo Slam, but Solo, he's going to get a one-man Echo Slam. It looks like maybe onto 2. The Golem dropped down, but they've already lost the Undying. Now Solo getting caught by Ohaiyo, forced away. Ramsey's Mantis at the perfect time. He's able to get out. Excalibur, they're going to continue to chase. No one. Viper Strike coming out, looking to turn on Excalibur. A lot of damage being done. It was the break that came in from the Nether Toxin yet again, and that blows away poor Excalibur, so he'll fall. They'll still chase after no one. He forces himself out, Ohaiyo. Still no hook shot again for another 30 seconds here.
Can't quite catch him.
Yeah, they're all backed away at this point. Might be 6-slotted here pretty soon. They will grab the Aegis coming out. First Roshan. No one will grab it for himself. And of course, Fnatic cannot contest in time.
Hopping over these cogs, getting people over the Fissure.
Mask of Madness
look
for
at that
EnVy
bad
too.
boy.
It's the Meteor Hammer.
Meteor Hammer.
That's disgusting. You already have Nether Blast. You have Meteor Hammer on top of it, and they have Upheaval to slow heroes down and set up Meteor Hammer even more. There's the hook shot. They're going to find no one. Force coming out, Ohaiyo. That's not in the right position. Now the Golem's going to get dropped down as well. It's going to be onto 2. Ohaiyo, Life Drain, TP. Can he make it out? He will. Great TP coming in, but he will get dropped anyway.
That was a Pasha Force Staff. What a sick play.
That was huge.
Right away from no one.
Good drop of these familiars coming out, but that might actually keep them. Oh, they're going to get a huge Wondrous Curse from pieliedie. Gets the kill on Lil, so it turns into a 1-for-1 somehow. But like you mentioned, the force away, Ohaiyo couldn't quite find that initiation. I mean, he got the hook shot, but the cog follow-up, very difficult when you get forced away like that, so.
Because of how well the defenses were going for Fnatic, but that will be our final result here. And now they start prepping. They throw some wards down. It is nighttime, so they shouldn't have spotted that. It's going to be a really nice option here, but wow, right in there.
Yeah, Ohio's going in. Forced away again. Every time it feels like that hook shot comes down. You talked about it, that force, that good hurricane, or excuse me, Winter's Curse coming out. Ramses, he will just destroy Solo. So now he's down with no Golem available. 3 familiars chasing down Pasha and Lil. Here comes the Courier as well, which might get sniped if they're not careful.
They're using the immunity from the Courier to block the hook shots here from Ohaiyo.
The Glyph, they're doing their best at this point, but Ohaiyo is on the run. He's got phase, he's got drum, he's pretty speedy, looking for somebody. Lil, he's going to find it. The hook shot will go. They've got the cogs as well. Lil, nor Force Staff, he's going to fall, and they get the Radiant Courier on top of it too. So 2 heroes will fall. Nice little play there from Fnatic. They could have gotten more perhaps, but those are some solid kills there for sure. Who's it going to give it to? Who's the Axe going to this time?
I guess it's a bit of a tough call. Probably the Warlock, right? Seems pretty strong. Maybe it's a bit risky in case he doesn't get it off in time. I think
Viper.
No one. Okay.
Yep. Hook shot coming in. They'll find the Pugna. He's got a Force Staff still. He's going to make it out, but the Familiar's chasing him down, looking to try to get this. On the other side, they're chasing down what looks to be EnVy, and he is getting chunked. Ramses comes in. He's going to get forced to the high ground, but it just won't be enough.
Now DJ's in trouble.
Yeah, DJ Viper struck at this point. He's got the Shadow Word. The Unstable Concoction will go 2 dead. EnVy dead for 70. Roche won't be up for 2 minutes, which is the good news for Fnatic, but Alk is so tough to deal with right now.
Force Staff and a Curse. He's a big range of initiation now. We're going to try and catch somebody with his movement, but it's just a support TPing out, and, well, they will find themselves a Pugna. You have to do a little dance here from Pasha if he wants to survive.
This is going to be tough. Can they
he
find
got that stun.
The Fissure comes in, the Enchant Totem as well, and that's dead Pasha finally. No, he will finally go down. It takes a little bit longer, but they get something going for Fnatic. 1 kill at the very least. But it's going so quickly. This Roche is pretty much dead. It's too late already. Even the Meteor Hammer coming out.
Yeah, they're like just buying a smoke now too.
Aegis is gone. Cheese will go to no one. Aegis will go to, or rather, Aegis will also go to no one as well. So Pugna is, my god, the life drain is so good. With the Aghanim Scepter, it's kind of nuts. Eventually this game will go long enough that the Pugna will get level 25 and then you have plus 200 nether blast damage, and then this game gets a lot easier for Virtus.Pro. Hook shot coming in though, the fight's going to start off, they're looking for no one. Golem's going to get dropped down, the stun onto 4, the Fatal Bonds is there as well. Winter's Curse will come out, that'll bring Pasha down, and that's the gem on the deck, so only one dead, and it's on the other side. Now they will take a 1-for-1 trade as Ohaiyo gets dropped. He does have buyback available, the tier 3 tower will fall, he'll buy back into the game. Pugna does not have it, no one getting forced away, he still has that Aegis to work with, along with the cheese as well. Pieliedie's pretty far out, the Viper Strike and auto attacks should bring him down. Cold Embrace might keep him alive. It's too much damage. The break is there as well with that Nether Toxin. Meanwhile, the Tombstone is still up. It's been alive this entire fight. EnVy going to work on no one. They've only taken the tier 3 tower down. No Rax damage done just yet, but here Viper goes. The attack speed is there with the Mjolnir starting to work on that Rax. Ramsey's working on the Familiars as well. EnVy's just trying to do any damage, but they're so tanky. There's going to be another hook shot. They found Ramses. He's getting low. He's got the Chemical Rage. Forced away. The Soul Assumption is there. The Mantis out. The Echo Slam from DJ. Onto 2. They'll get the kill. Dead for 98 seconds is going to be the out. He's got buyback. The hook shot will connect onto no one as well. They're looking for him. He's got no mana, but he's got the cheese and Aegis to work with. They will take down Lil. They've got the cog pushback. They're going to drop him once. Can they get him 2 more times is the question. Will he even use the cheese? Does he even need to at this point? The Enchant Totem will come out. The Fissure is there. There's the Stone Gaze. He cannot use the cheese. He will get dropped down, dead for 90 seconds. That is a great fight for Fnatic, and they're not done yet. They'll find another kill. Ohaiyo with the hook shot onto the Warlock. What a giant engagement there for Fnatic, Trent. And this time for his offensive capabilities, not so much his defense capabilities.
I mean, he's got that 15% Arctic Burn Slow, working with the level 20 talent. He's got his Aghanims.
All right, the buyback comes in from the Alchemist. This is huge. They still have the Viper buyback available. They're going to work on the racks down to the bottom lane. Buyback status now. Hookshot coming in from Ohaiyo, looking for Pasha. The Fissure comes down as well. It's a lot of damage. He's in trouble. Force forward. He's down for 70 seconds. No buyback available for Pasha. They're going to have to do this without the Pugna. Ramsey's coming in, looking for more. The Eul Scepter will come out onto the Earthshaker for now. Ramsey's trying to chase him down, but getting kited by the Arctic Burn down bottom. EnVy is still going to work with the Familiars. The racks will follow the hookshot. The pushback onto Lil. The Fissure will come through. They're going to get the first set of racks in this game. And 50 seconds without Pugna still. EnVy just needs to hit this one more time and it'll be brought down. One set of racks going the way of Fnatic, and they are now starting to really find their footing here, Trent.
Opportunities to lifesteal, kind of find that perfect moment for the Satanic. He basically just has to worry about Concoction and the Chaotic Offering.
Haste Rune at the bottom rune spot. DJ will grab it, forces himself away. They're looking for Pieliedie. Oh, this isn't good. Viper Strike coming out. He's in trouble. Good Fissure, but not enough to block him. He's going to pop the BKB. They're going to go toe-to-toe. They're at the Shrine. This might not be good for no one. He needs to be careful. He has the cheese, though. That's the thing. The hookshot will come in there fine solo. He's got the Aghanim Scepter. He's got his ultimate at the ready. He won't use it yet. Still getting chased down. Ohaiyo going a little bit too far. Cheese still not used for no one. Flesh Golem will come in there trying to use whatever they can. The Alk, he's popped the Chemical Rage. No one. Still with the cheese. Forced to the high ground, but there's the hookshot. They need to stun him. They've got the Fissure. He can't get it off. He's got buyback. He might need to use it. Ramses pops the Mantis out. There's that buyback coming in from the Viper. He'll be in the fray in just a second. Ramses getting dropped down. The Cog pushback. He's dead for 108. No buyback. Lil is going to be next. Soul Assumption coming in. Excalibur will chase him down with DJ. 2 dead. Can they find more? On the back lines, Pasha's healing his way back up with a life drain. They found a third. It's Solo going down. Pasha will be next. Ohio's got the hookshot in 2 seconds. And Pasha will fall. And just like that, Fnatic, they found a way back into this game, and perhaps with a victory here in just a few moments, Trent.
This split shot modifier is just disgusting with Scotty. He is throwing these things everywhere throughout the whole team fight, engaging, slowing them all down, and they were already so spread and split apart that they just didn't have any sort of like an option of teamwork there to follow themselves through that one, and getting picked off one by one, and that might just continue here with no one.
Oh, the 3 familiar stunts. He just bought back Viper Strike. He has the cheese, but the hookshot comes in again. They need more. He's able to pop it in time. They're all buying back. They're back into the fray, and he is just donezo at this point. All 5 dead. Virtus.Pro called GG. Ramses DCs, and that is it. Fnatic with a phenomenal comeback here in Game 1 against the major winners.
It's EnVy, man.
That's all you could say, really.
You gotta expect it.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for that.
Only 2 last hits for Excalibur, 8 for no one, plus 6 denies, which is huge when you think about it. The experience has been more even because of the fact that Lil was leeching that experience, but DJ very low. Solo gave him a lot of damage with his auto attacks, and then the Void comes out, and Lil comes in with a TP scroll, and DJ just finds himself in a rough spot and giving away first blood there. Lil makes the instant reaction, rotating away as soon as he goes for the Void. Nice play there. He knew it was a bait, and nothing comes of it from this Night Stalker.
Two heroes coming up these stairs too as DJ comes up. He didn't think it was worth it to go for the Fisher.
Void coming out. They have Shackles Fisher. It might save him, but the slow is there from the Night Stalker. He might actually be fine. Another Void in 2 seconds. The Nature's Prophet TP. They've got the Nature's Wrath as well. They're going to get one. They might get two. The Shackles will come in, and pieliedie will fall. It looks like Lil will help get the kill as Solo throws out the Ether Shock. No one looking for more, but Excalibur is able to make it away in the meantime. He'll drop it, but the creep wave will spot him. That'll probably get dewarded here in the near future. But they're diving in. Lil looking for a Void. Nature's Wrath coming in. The Sonic Wave onto two. And the Dire Courier will fall. Plus the Shackles will get 2 kills. That is disastrous for Fnatic, and they might find more if they're not careful on pieliedie.
And what's happening on the other side of the maps while this is going on here? We have Ohio really just kind of pushing it up top. Can't really commit to anything. A little bit too risky. And bottom lane, in fact, it's actually Radiant pressure there as well. So big wins all around. That's a 5K lead. They're not messing around this game. VP trying to put a show on here and just say, okay, yeah, you guys won game 1, but we're the major winners here.
Excalibur looks to be dead here. He's trying to man fight. It is daytime now. Ramses, no Reapers available, but more than enough damage to get the kill. Lil is in some trouble. Envy's chasing him down, but the other side, Sprout comes in trying to make sure pieliedie can't chase Pasha down. Not enough damage to kill him. No one will pick up a DD. Maybe they try to fight this. Lil gonna get dropped down by Envy. Blinking away is no one, so it will be a 1-for-1 trade at the end of the day. And Fnatic finally get on the board with their first kill.
But those are the kind of plays they're going to have to try and find, because right now they are losing this map very, very quickly. I mean, you got Snakes down bottom, you have Treants up top, and Lil just kind of sitting here with nighttime ready.
Feels like it's turning into a disaster, and there it is. The darkness will come out. Lil will fly over Ohio, who's swimming. The backstroke coming through. Envy TV's up with meta. Ramses needs to be careful. Great Sonic Wave from Ramses. The Reapers, and Envy is done. And just as soon as he comes in, he comes right back out. pieliedie is going to throw up the Arctic Burn. Ohio getting chased down. This is already a disaster. They should find another kill. Blink in. Body blocks there from no one. The Death Pulse will do the job. A double kill and a dominating spree for Ramses. The Sprout will come out. Lil will continue to chase pieliedie. He's in the tree line again. I feel like we've seen a lot of pieliedie in the tree line today, but the darkness, the Hunter in the night, and he's going to find him. pieliedie is like, not again, you've got to be kidding me. Lil will chase him down. The Void is up. The Crippling Fear is there. Doesn't have the Cold Embrace or the Winter's Curse to save him, and a mega kill spree for Ramses, and they'll work on this tier 2 tower in the meantime.
Back here, just getting it, everything DJ wants to try and do too.
Another tier 1 will go the way of Virtus.Pro. They get even more map control. And Excalibur's just trying to be effective. But top lane, they've got the silence up under the Tidehunter. It's the Crippling Fear. No one. He's already dropped the Veil on him. The Hood comes out. The body blocks again. I feel like I've seen this movie before. The Void will come in. Kraken Shell keeping him alive for now. The Shadow Strike in. The Courier will fall. Pasha gets another one. The Sprout comes out. He'll Quelling Blade his way through. Ohio's backstroking, but he backstrokes right into a Sonic Wave and into his death at this point. Dead for 30 seconds. And it just gets worse and worse for Fnatic as the game progresses.
And head some allies into backup and some heals, but they know they can't fight. They need items on these heroes. They need the mobility on DJ.
Oh my
God. They need the levels on pieliedie.
pieliedie's not even level 6 yet.
Yeah. He can't quite get there.
Oh, he's so close.
Level 8 Night Stalker
he's
to help
still
this
not
one.
there, and he's gonna die to the Orchid Burn. Oh man.
They just looked away.
like the Soulburn's got
him off there. Like,
yeah. At that point, it's Dunzo. So it is rough. Meanwhile, they're going to find Envy in the top lane. The Reaper Scythe will come out and secure the kill there. Well, I don't know, Trent, that Fnatic can deal with this. They don't have meta for another 15. And they're not even moving over there.
If there's anything this draft is lacking from the Radiant, it is probably that counter-initiation stuff. So if one of them does get picked off, they don't really have a chance to keep like fighting into it. Like they need some big play from the Queen of Pain. You can't like miss any of your spells. You just need to make sure they keep executing.
They're going to find Solo. He's going to actually get Ghost Scepter off. He has Ghost Scepter somehow. There's going to be a Ravage coming in, committed on no one. He does have an Aegis. They will get one. They'll get two now as they get Solo on the back lines. Can they bring down no one twice? They've got the stun coming with the Enchant Totem, but the Fisher is too slow to follow up, and no one will be able to blink away just in time, so he somehow makes it away.
I guess the best thing would be Snakes, but obviously they're pretty difficult to deal with, and they leave you vulnerable to follow-up stuff while you're trying to kill them. Maybe if you can bait out a Scythe and someone manages to survive, that could be a pretty big one where you could actually fight back. But DJ top, there's a slam, tons of damage.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet. So that's one ultimate down, but they secure the kill. No Nature's Prophet for 50 seconds, so they need about 1 million more of those kills in order for them to even get close to getting back into the game. But Fnatic have given up on contesting this. There's no way.
Yeah, they're just too far ahead right now in terms of these cores. if someone could just solo Roche like that with the help of the wards and the treants tanking it, then you can't find a good curse, you can't find a good echo, you can't force them into this bad positioning. So
there's 3 Aghanims on this Virtus.Pro team. There's like
Excalibur just got one too. I mean, we're all over the place.
It's like as many Ags as there were in the last game, pretty much. Well, that's an overstatement, but still.
Fnatic fans, get ready. Start praying. This might be that big defense.
Yeah, they need something here. I don't know what, but they need something. And Ohio's Cold
is just
Embrace.
so strong right now.
Aghanim Scepter for Lil. There's the Ravage coming out. Ohio will lead the
Still
way.
spread,
Echo
though.
Slam. They've got it on Ramses. He has cheese to work with. He's still alive for now. He's going to get dropped down. They blow him away. The Familiar Stones were able to keep him locked down long enough that it's it, but they use so many ultimates there. They're going to lose DJ. Ohio might be next if he's not careful. Envy will pop the meta at this point in time. In the meanwhile, bottom lane, Solo is just working on these racks. He's already taken the tier 3 tower down. He might lose his left Excalibur. I don't think he really cares. Here comes the Nature's Prophet. In fact, they're going to turn. The Ghost Scepter comes out from Solo, and Excalibur is dead. In the meantime, back up top lane. No one going on to Ohio. They're going to get the dire bottom range racks. Ohio's still in trouble top lane with his Shiva's Guard. Lil going to work. He's just backstroking it up. There's not much he can do at this point. No Ravage available. No Echo Slam available. DJ, he's down for 15. You don't have Excalibur for 30. Meta's about to be down for Envy at this point. Ramses is back up in 30 seconds, and I don't know what you do. You're going to lose Rax bottom. And it's more than the beginning of the end at this point for Fnatic. It just feels rough.
This is kind of stuff that just puts VP on that next level in terms of teams. I mean, shows why they're way up there right now. This is the kind of thing that usually happens as well. Pasha, he might escape here.
Winter's Curse comes out. He will go down, but the damage has been done. 1 Rax down now, and Fnatic, they're fighting to the bitter end at this point, down 28k. And Lil just continues to walk around D-Ward with the Gem of True Sight, make sure they can get any advantage they can. Roche up in 3 minutes. The Aegis is about to go. They'll find an Orchid up onto Ohio. Good Cold Embrace coming out. The Glimmer Cape as well, and somehow Ohio stays live, even the Sonic Wave coming in. Echo Slam, they'll find the Queen of Pain. The Ravage will come out, and they've already lost the Aegis, and so now no one will fall. Dead for 76 seconds, and they'll turn on to Lil. That's a huge Winter's Curse. He looks like he'll drop 2. Ramses pops the Ghost Shroud in the meantime. Envy trying to chase him down. Good force the high ground, though. And they've got the Familiars to chase him down. He's in trouble. He can't move further. They're going to bring him down as well, and that's 3 dead for Virtus.Pro. Excalibur will get a double kill. In the meantime, mid, the TP will be successful coming in from the Nature's Prophet. He will get the tier 3 tower. Ohio has been very tanky this game. Like, they've had a lot of trouble killing him.
Yeah, he also probably has the least important of the ultimates, honestly. It's more about the Echo Slam, the Winter's Curse, and if he can set those up just by being focused by a bunch of heroes, not necessarily ravaging, that should be fine. Speaking of the big focusing,
Echo Slam comes out. He's going to BKB and Shadowblade out. They'll dust him. Sprout comes in. He'll go for the TP Enchant Totem, and he's gone. And no way to cancel that TP, so the BKB coming in. They didn't have the Familiars in place in order to actually disable him, so he's fine. Lil will go for Excalibur. They're going to have another TP incoming from the Queen of Pain. He's trying to bring down the creep, couldn't do so in time, and that means Excalibur will fall. Desolator from Pasha. There's the Reapers coming out. They really wanted to make sure they got that on him. Down for 100 seconds. He will have buyback. But at this point, they're jumping in the base. No one. Lincoln Sphere is broken. Sonic Wave coming in, heading onto 2. The Guardian Greaves will fly. No one blinking in further. The Reflection will follow him.
The birds are coming. They're looking.
They're trying to find him. No one's just going to walk straight out. The Glyph is gone. Serpent Wards have dropped mid lane. It's the double wards, and they're about to bring down the racks. At the very least, the range racks will fall. Melee taking a lot of damage and almost going down as well. Excuse me, range almost going down.
Maybe had that stone form onto the Prophet, but she don't happen anymore with the Magic community. And then they waste the Echo Slam because of that. And then they just go high ground knowing there's one less ultimate. And now they found themselves the Roche as well. They are going to try one of those plays. They're not going to sit in the base. They're going to try and get something.
They have to do something, I think, and they're heading towards bottom. Maybe Pasha's going to reveal himself, and then they're going to go on him. They know the treants are here. They have a good feeling, perhaps, that he's down in this bottom lane.
Excalibur's a little bit
DJ just saw him, I think. The Blink's going to come in. He's going to BKB. Pasha getting chased down. He's going to go for the TP. I think he's gone. No, the Winter's Curse comes out. And they will be able to get this kill then to the BKB. Now down. The Fisher comes out. All right, big pickup, 82 seconds.
Top lane. Excalibur was pinging. He was looking. It's solo.
He has a haste rune.
One.
He has a haste
refresher.
Drop down the snake. There he goes, he pops the cheese. Snake 3, oh my god, he actually did it. He actually got the 3 snakes, and he's going to get the top racks within seconds. Not only that, but these little mini buildings, they're all going to fall. It's Megas in the meantime. No one might fall, but he's got Aegis to work with in the meantime. Buyback comes in from the Earthshaker, and they've got to do something here. Pasha can buy back if he wants to. Echo Slam coming in. They will take down no one. The Queen of Pain dead for 100 seconds, but the damage has been done. Mega Creeps is here, and Fnatic are now going to have to deal with even more pain and anguish.
Look at this gold, though. I mean, this is the downside.
EternaLEnVy's going to be rich here. EternaLEnVy and Excalibur are going to get all of this gold. As exhausting as these games might have been, Virtus.Pro, they're trying to finish this one off at 44 minutes into the game. And Fnatic, they've got a mountain to climb. I mean, it's pretty much an impossible mountain to climb at this point. They'll try to find Excalibur. He's going to get orchided up. The Desolator doing some work. Pasha's going to beat KB. There's the dust. Do they have the Mortar's Curse? They do. And that'll stop it. He's done this twice now. They're defending. They'll grab another kill. 1 down, 1 million to go, essentially. Here comes the wards drop down. The buyback coming in. Ravage will come through. Hits on pretty much everybody. They really want Solo. They can't quite get him. On the other side, pieliedie orchided up. He will get off the Glimmer Cape in time. There's going to be Ramsey throwing out that Reaper Sight. They'll get the kill on the Tidehunter, forced to buy back. pieliedie is dropped down. Everybody buying back from Fnatic, but at this point, it's too little, too late. They're overrunning the base. Sonic Wave will come through. Pasha does go down in the meantime. Dead for 100 seconds. Lil going toe-to-toe with Ohaiyo. Ramsey's backing away, trying to heal back up. DJ still has that Echo Slam, looking for a target here. Echo Slam coming in, onto 2. Fisher following up as well. Lil, they're looking to go on him. They've got the Anchor Smash doing some damage coming in, but no one still fighting fit. Shiva's Guard at the ready, jumping in. Scream of Pain aplenty. And they're going to grab 2 kills. The Ancient now under fire from these Mega Creeps. Ohaiyo, Cold Embrace to stay alive for now. EternaLEnVy is metamorphosed up and trying to fight Ramses. Pops the Ghost Shroud. No one still, again, fighting. Doing so much damage with these Screams of Pain. Jumping back and forth across the base.
Okay, we got snakes in 5 seconds. He's got another cheese.
Solo's just been walking around. He's just been meandering.
He went down to the grocery store.
He's got the cheese ready to go.
There we go.
He pops
Finish
it up.
This one off here
and there it is.
Rasta style.
And that should be it. They're fighting across the base. They'll kill no one, but at this point, the game is over. Virtus.Pro have done it. 45 minutes in, a marathon of a game. Fnatic. It was never really in their grasp to begin with, but Virtus.Pro absolutely masterful play there for the most part.
Yeah, EternaLEnVy even has a salve. Oh, look at that. So nice. The carry's finally paying some things back here.
Yeah, what a nice carry. That's crazy.
Man, Lil is still just hovering around mid, waiting for Excalibur to please. There it is. There's the orb. Now it's time.
Waning Rift comes out. The lift will come through if he can find it, and he will. The Spirit Lance, Fade Bolt, and that is your first blood. And again, patience is a virtue here for Lil in this beginning of the game.
He's so annoying, dude. Like, he sat on that ramp forever waiting for this play here.
Charge top lane. Oh, the bash plus solar up onto Solo. The cold feet. He has stick charges though, and now the cold feet should latch onto Ohaiyo. Still pretty tanky with a stout shield. Solo will go for the TP. Maybe a bash coming out. No such luck. No first hit bash from Ohaiyo as the TP is successful from the Ancient Apparition.
They're in here pretty deep right now too.
Stormhammer coming in, and yeah, they are way deep, and Ohaiyo might die for it. Telekinesis. They really want this kill for Ramses, but it goes to a creep instead. So what are you gonna do?
Shutting down this puck is one great way to try and handle that, though. Excalibur, tons of focus on him this series, and again, that's not going to end here. Trying to make good use of this. This is a pretty tough thing. Oh, there again, though. Just so much patience.
The clap comes out. They were waiting for that Elusive Orb the entire time. Good phase shift, but it's just not enough, especially with a level 1 phase shift. Easy kill for no one. And again, like you mentioned, the patience was there.
He's
once
more.
So no, I saw
this
it too.
Is sick.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
The Ramses cleave, yeah.
He looks great.
It's that sword. It's like...
He's styling.
This is some Cloud Strife shit in here, let me tell you, man. So, Ramses.
Bottom lane. They will get the shackle off. Man, max range there from DJ.
Pasha, there's the Hex up. He is in trouble. He's staying alive somehow, looking to try to take down the Tombstone. Not able to do so, though. And EternaLEnVy comes in, and there's the first kill from Fnatic. Finally, at 6 minutes into the game. And so, we haven't really talked about no one here in the mid lane. He is Aquila. He has his boots done, raindrop. working on defusal now. Once you get the defusal, you can get involved
They're
early.
Try another wrap down.
Yeah, bottom. Pasha's in trouble. No 6 just yet. He's halfway there. He's not going to get there. The shackles will come through. The Phantom Strike to give the attack speed. Good null, or excuse me, Fairy Fire, but it's not enough to keep him alive. It's going to be a kill going the way of Fnatic yet again. They're looking for Lil. They might dive this. EnVy is salving up. He's got Phantom Strike at 2 and another Stifling Dagger, but Lil,
he has a ward.
They have vision, yes. The ward on the Uber Cliff, and Lil will drop down, and EnVy will find another kill. Good rotations coming in from Fnatic supports here. DJ and pieliedie getting involved. And Solo getting chased down. He needs a bash you can't find at the ranged auto attack that you might see sometimes. Doesn't come out for Ohaiyo this time. They won't get the job done, but we do have EnVy and pieliedie rotating top. Stifling Dagger. Ramses might be in trouble. The charge will come through. Where's the crits? The war cry will come in. They have the soul up on top of it. Stormhammer onto 2, but Ramsey should fall here to EnVy with one more auto attack. Ohaiyo will take it instead. He gets the bash with the last auto attack, and now EnVy starting to get involved, and they're going to find a tier 1 tower. DJ still has wards to use if he wants to, if they want to go for a tier 2 perhaps. This is the objective they need. They're going to drop the Serpent wards inside the pit, Trent.
Yeah, Ohaiyo had a really early medallion too. It's not actually there. It's just coming in on the courier, so.
They just pinged Roche. I think they might have seen it. They're going to jump in the split immediately from Pasha just to make sure he can get it off. EnVy has to back up. There's the telekinesis. They do get the Dream Coil off, but it's only on Lil. Tombstone was stolen, but he is going to fall instantly. The Illusory Orb. Now they'll take the Tombstone down. Ramsey's looking to jump in. Stormhammer onto 1. There's the Godstring. The Cold Feet. Excalibur still alive. He also has a regen rune. Can't get it off, nor can he get off that phase shift either. On the other side, Pasha. His ultimate's over, but they need more help for now. Ether shot coming in. No one. Looks like he is going to at least get that kill on DJ, a double kill, an unstoppable spree. pieliedie had to run, so too did EnVy. Maybe VP can get inside the Roche pit now, we'll see. They're going to chase after Ohaiyo, still up here into the enemy jungle. Ice Blast, that'll bring him down. Blown away with a Stormhammer and a Clap to follow up 2. Virtus.Pro will take down 3, contest Roche, and get some more room to work with here. He didn't even level it up. It's level 1. He's just not had the impact maybe they would have liked, but we'll see. It's not over yet. It's only 3K lead. This is much, much better for Fnatic than it was in game number 2, but still kind of behind here at 19 minutes into the game. And you're dead.
That vision we were just highlighting. See how impactful it can be. Instant kill for free. Just an Ice Blast.
Meanwhile, they'll find Ohaiyo elsewhere on the map. Dream Coil onto 2. They're going to try to turn this around. Dream Coil stolen by Lil. He will break his own coil. He's going to get shackled up. EnVy's trying to fight this. No one is in at the party. He botsed in, and he's looking to take down EnVy, who is getting very low. But he gets some crits. Maybe he can find no one here. They're looking to turn on him. EnVy trying to find him. The illusions covering the tracks, but Excalibur looking for more. Pasha's going to jump in. He's going to split as well, and now EnVy's in some serious trouble. Getting low, taking some auto attack damage. Serpent wards were stolen by Lil. He's making the plays, and they need to make to get this win here. And DJ about to drop as well. EnVy gets dropped down too. It's a double kill for Lil, playing out of his mind on this Rubik here in game 3.
Absolutely. First the Dream Coil to help delay that initial kill, stun up the puck, make sure they couldn't bring down the Sven before no one got there. No one comes in, makes the hard more difficult. EnVy gets a little lucky with the crit to turn around. I mean, that's what you need with PA, but then the stolen snakes on top.
They need no one so badly. One more auto attack will do the job, and there it is finally. Ice Blast will sail through, but too little too late. It doesn't even hit onto Excalibur as he jumps away just in time. Pasha's into the tree line now. Excalibur still on the hunt. He's got the Dream Coil in 2 seconds. Illusory Orb coming in. They'll find him now. Ohio's there. He's got the charge. No Nether Strike. He just used it. Dream Coil still ready to go. He'll drop the Veil down. Another Illusory Orb ready. Charge coming back in. The Waning Rift. They're taking so much time killing this hero, but they will. And Ramses is into the fray. Excalibur jaunts away just in time away from Ramses to get out of trouble. That was, of course, the Mask of Madness pop from Ramses. He might get pieliedie out of this. In fact, he will.
Are we willing to leave this area now? Can we get out of here?
It's like a 3-minute fight here.
So the Silver Edge is actually more reliable in that sense. Only thing is, you still have to actually get the active on top of her, which can be a little bit more difficult than said. If there's any sort of like vision down, maybe he'll get hexed or something. Quick grab mid.
That is going to be a dead Ohaiyo. Well, the Stifling Dagger did a lot of damage to Lil at the very least.
Yeah, that's actually kind of absurd. How much damage that just did.
It almost, yeah, it wrecked him. That was pretty nuts. Excalibur is getting charged. I think the Rubik stole charge. They're looking at chase. Drunken Haze coming out from Pasha, looking for pieliedie, the easier target of the two for sure. He's going to drop Tombstone. I don't think it's going to matter. They need more help. Although EnVy's in, and maybe they could turn this around now. In fact, they're going to find this kill on the Brewmaster perhaps. He's got split in 5, cannot get it off. Dead for 56 seconds. Very big fight there to turn and get that kill on the Brew on VP.
And with the Spear Breaker coming back up in just a moment, he can instantly join them here. There's no rainy vision inside. Okay, now they spot the PL.
EternaLEnVy walks right in, telekinesis. He's in trouble, but he's got the sword. There's the Serpent Wards as well. Ramses is in, blows away that Shadow Shaman, and EternaLEnVy's in trouble, but that's just the Aegis. BKB will be down here in a moment for Ramses, plus he's a little bit low on mana. There's the Yule Scepter keeping the puck alive for now. He's low on mana, no one coming in. EternaLEnVy taking control of these illusions and now chasing after no one.
Lil's
the charge
back.
is there. Lil's back in. The Fable will come through. There's the Stormhammer too. The telekinesis, no one. Doppelgangering away. Stifling Dagger. Can he get on the Phantom Strike? He's solo. The Nether Strike from across the map, it feels like. They get the kill, and Solo will fall as well. 3 dead now, including that Brewmaster who died earlier on in the fray, and the big kill onto no one. The PL will go down. Roach is already done, and this will be Aegis and Cheese going the way of Virtus.Pro. And now do you commit to the fight, or do you back up and away if you're Fnatic?
They're too far away, I think. Maybe if someone does, like, if they come in too aggressively, like if no one had just like ran to the river, maybe, but...
And now they'll push up high ground. It's Aegis and Cheese time here for Virtus.Pro. So just like that, with one Aegis
and a DD,
one Cheese, they're able to put some pressure on the tower. But again, VP playing pretty methodically. They're going to jump in. They were looking for a lift onto Ohaiyo. They couldn't quite find it. Tier 3 tower is going to get glyphed. The Yule Scepter will come out. Pieliedie die. There's the split coming in from Pasha. He's going to dive deep. Just make sure that they can't fight at this tower. Excalibur, his Lincoln Sphere is broken. Waning Rift comes in. He jaunts it very far. Excalibur, he's too far up. He's going to have to phase shift. He can blink away here in just a moment.
Not coming back. They're trying to get a split push going at top and bottom with DJ top and EternaLEnVy bottom.
They've got the Serpent Wards. They might be able to get 2 sets of racks if they're lucky here. They have to back up. They're going to go for the TPs. They're going to get canceled by Excalibur. No one can't make it back. Solo can, but Ramses will take down DJ. In the meantime, EternaLEnVy's going to grab the tier 3 tower, but Pasha is back and ready to go. There's the telekinesis. The Sven is at the top racks, so he can rotate bottom here and try to stop EternaLEnVy.
BKB. He's just getting this as far as he can before he BKB.
There he goes. BKB TP will come out. They get some tier 3 towers. They put some pressure on the dire range racks the top lane, and they will lose their racks bottom 4th though. It was
a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, I don't know.
It doesn't feel good anymore for sure.
It's a great answer to Silver Edge. I can concur there, but once there's 2 MKBs, it's feeling pretty hurting.
This, they're going to go for it,
no
jump
clap
in,
again. He's
the
just
split.
In,
he just wants to zone him out.
270 damage per Earth Panda hit.
Dream Coil, they'll blow up the Wind Panda for now. The Dream Coil came out. Ohaiyo charges in with that new 400 charge speed. Nether Strike, they want Lil. Illusory Orb, he's not dead yet, finally will fall. But in the meantime, Melee Rax is gone, and Ramses is going to get another Melee Rax in that top lane. And here comes the cleave. The double kill from Ramses. The Shackle will come out, but it's too little too late. EternaLEnVy's going to try to fight this. The clap is in. They do drop the Serpent Wards. They might get this kill. Ramses trying to stay alive, cannot, but here's no one. He lost his Aegis, but he still has Cheese. EternaLEnVy low. He's going to get dropped. The BKB won't save him. He has buyback. He might have to use it. Lose your orb flying across the map. DJ is going to be next. No one is going in. DJ will fall to the cold feet in one auto attack from Solo. EternaLEnVy will take one down, but looking for no one. 4 dead now on the side of Virtus.Pro. Can they get no one? The Yule Scepter will come in. He's got Doppelganger at the ready. He uses it just in time, but he will not survive. Warm Willie, he's going to juke in, but the... he Doppelgangers again, just barely. He's in the tree, juking and jiving, but still. It is going to be all 5 dead for Virtus.Pro, but the damage has been done. I believe that is Megas going the way of Virtus.Pro.
Yep.
And that might be able to do it here for Virtus.Pro in the next few minutes. On to play up against Vici in a best of 3 later on in the upper bracket. They will take down Roche. They will grab an Aegis. They will grab Cheese. And the Shard is available.
He's just like a giant golden god of death.
Can you just like hit the buildings and win that way? I feel like
you actually could. There must be a glyph, yeah. It's been that long. So they'll have to try and force that out first. They pinged the Shard.
Shard comes in, and EternaLEnVy's going to jump, and Ramses might lose one of these lives. He's actually down for 100 seconds. He didn't have the Aegis or Cheese. There's the Aegis going for no one, and all of a sudden things turn interesting here.
Jeez, this is without the Rapier.
Yes, that was a significant amount of damage from EternaLEnVy, and he's now very close. 800 gold away from having that Rapier. Right now, that's the only remote percent chance that they can win this game is with the Sven buyback, and then...
At least before Rapier.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's going to have it. He just needs to send the courier, or, well, that's probably not going to happen.
That's not a thing anymore. Remove.
Yeah.
Remove from the chat wheel. Solo trying to use that bonus speed from the Ice Vortex.
Solo is dead. Everybody's so speedy. They have the Illusory Orb speed. They have the charge speed. Lil is happening. He's charging away. He charged into the Nether Strike, which looked real cool, and then he got dominated by EternaLEnVy, who now has a double kill along with it. Go buy that Rapier, my friend. Get to that secret shop. It's time. Unlock it. Unlock the Demon Edge.
There's also a cheese in no one's backpack too.
Unlock the Demon Edge.
Maybe someone should have out here at this point. He's just waiting until he gets in the actual
Okay,
base.
that's fine. Unlock the Demon Edge. He's not unlocking the Demon Edge.
He wants that perfect moment.
I don't know, dude. He's really waiting. He does now. There it is. It's 5 seconds on cooldown. The fight's already broken out. pieliedie is dead. Envy pops the BKB. The Rapier's ready to go, but it might be too little too late. And Ramses blows him away. The Rapier is on the deck. Can he get back in there in time? Envy's going to pick it up. Can he get there? He's still trying to fight. This might be a dieback if he's not careful. Envy getting caught and getting low at this point. He cannot afford to die. It's on the ground, but Envy is dead. And with his death, probably ends the game. Ramses did go down, but he will buy back. Envy dead for 2 minutes. And they're going to work now. Ramses pops the God Strength, ready to go. Ohaiyo back in. Pasha's jumping in. Gets off the clap. DJ getting chased down by no one who's going to town. They'll take down 4. Excalibur's the sole survivor, but it looks like Virtus.Pro will be moving on, and Fnatic going down to the lower bracket.
Yeah, very well played by Fnatic. But VP just game 2 and game flowchart Dota. Everything kind of looked like very well thought out. There's a little bumps along the way, but overall the strategy was very sound. You kind of saw how it was going to come